What is the difference between font and text effects in Word? Imagine you are designing a document and want it to look just right. You might wonder how to make your text stand out or look professional. Well, understanding the difference between font and text effects in Microsoft Word can really help you do that. First, let's talk about what a font is. A font is the style and appearance of the characters you see on the screen or paper. It includes things like the font family, such as Arial or Times New Roman, the size of the text, the color, and basic styles like bold, italic, or underline. When you change the font, you are changing the fundamental look of the text itself. For example, switching from Arial to Calibri or making your text larger or smaller are font changes. These are controlled through the font group on the Home tab in Word. Now, moving on to text effects. These are extra visual features you can add to your text to make it more eye-catching. Think of shadows, reflections, glows, bevels, or even 3D rotations. These effects add a layer of decoration on top of your font. They don't change the actual font style or size, but give your text a more dynamic or artistic appearance. You can find these effects in the same font group under the Text Effects and Typography menu. For example, you might keep your font as Calibri size 12 and then add a shadow to make the text pop out more. So to put it simply, font controls the basic look of your characters, what they are and how they appear. Text effects are decorative touches that add visual flair without changing the core font. When you want your document to look professional and polished, you choose the right font first. Then, if you want to make certain parts stand out or look more creative, you add text effects. Understanding this difference helps you master text formatting in Word. You can pick a clean font for readability and then use text effects to highlight titles or important points. Combining both allows you to create documents that are not only easy to read but also visually appealing. Whether you are making a report, a flyer, or a presentation, knowing how to use fonts and text effects properly can make your work look more polished and engaging.